Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Yes. Success. Alright, so that was rough start. Thank you for the heads up on that, Matt. Honestly, you didn't miss much. There was like Twitch hit me with an ad break like right away, and I was like, okay, then I'm just level grinding a little bit more. And I'm gonna get out of here, speaking of which. There we go. I thought I maybe was ready for the caves, but apparently not, so. Just gonna keep moving. I was basically not, I had only just started. I was not very far into today's play. And I'll probably keep at it until around 7:30. That's the cave over there. And ooh, I'm just running in a circle. I need to go this way. I need to remember also when I'm in a fight that's a little difficult to slow things back down so I can actually keep up. Alright. Okay. In terms of leveling, I'm like... Yeah, let's get... I do want to level Fran up, so let's get her leveled. Oh, the Phoenix down. I have to remember, like, what the items do. Okay. Cool. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna dismiss ads, actually, because it's like giving me the warning that I'm gonna get ads again. We just started. Twitch, relax. Relax. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Because it's been a while since I last streamed, so I'm like, what's different? My mouth is kind of numb because I was, I went to the dentist earlier. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, Matt. Thank you for the heads up about the sound earlier. That would have been very funny if I'd gone like an hour like that. But I was saying earlier, you didn't really miss much of anything, honestly. Where am I going here? I'm going north. I'm gonna go north. The dentist was so nice to me and was like, these teeth, very healthy, so healthy. And despite having a bunch of crowding, so yeah, I got my teeth cleaned and cavity filled. I actually had like the same 4 cavities for about a decade now, and they just hadn't gotten bigger until now. So that was fun. And I was a real brave lad about it. Okay. Next up, I have to go to the eye doctor because while I was at the dentist, my glasses broke. I don't know if you can see that at all. So the lens just kind of popped out, and I'm actually wearing my my fancy glasses, which, if you're a Platinum Games fan, they may look familiar. They're the Bayonetta frames. I'm holding them very close to the camera as though anyone can see that, but I can't see that far, so I'm just trying my best. Okay. They're a little bit heavy, so I only wear these for special occasions. Yeah, I used to be really afraid of going to the dentist, because they would really try and upsell me on stuff. I had a dentist, for instance, like the cavities that I had in my mouth, are like so small that you'd have to actually remove enamel to fill them. And every time I've gone to a dentist, they've been like, let's fill those up. Let's fill those cavities right now. And I'm like, why? They haven't gotten bigger for like a decade. Relax. And then teeth whitening is the other big one, and I'm just like, I don't need that. I really don't need that. Ah. Bosh. What happened? I thought we triggered Libra. Oh, it wore off. Well, alright. Alright. There we go. I'd like to be able to see. Oh yeah, this is the one that's just a bunch of loops. Oh boy. I'm gonna collect so much loot. Did I just tell you had 16 cavities? Yeah, it's like crazy. It's genuinely like it's like playing Russian roulette, because you don't know if you're gonna get like one of those predatory like offices where they just try and like convince you to pay for more services than you need, or if it's someone who is genuinely like, we are legitimately wanting to take care of your dental health. And it's like that in a lot of fields. Honestly, it is something that, like, you know, I'm very picky about therapists for the same reason. On top of, like, you know, regular sort of primary care, because you have to be careful. Oh yeah, I forgot about all these traps. Ash, please don't run into them. Oh, it looks like Twitch is just gonna force an ad break. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. I'm not doing too much of anything. I'm level grinding a bit. I want to get everyone to level 20 at least before I, like, progress plot, but I would like to shoot for maybe, like, level 22. And I think that should put me in a good spot. Whoa. I forgot about that thing. What is that? What is the deal with that? Like, what do I even do about that? I'm kind of genuinely asking, so like if you do have a tip. Oh, he fell asleep. He fell asleep. Is he gonna wake up, or do I have to give him an item? Yeah, there's the area in Rabanastre to level grind at, but I figured like fighting stronger enemies might be for the best. It wore off. Libra wears off so fast. Okay, there it is. It's like I knew I saw the exclamation point for the treasure chest somewhere. Yeah. Let's go back. Lots of loot happening right now. That's pretty great. Oh, I'm gonna have so many earth stones. Come here. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Yeah, because this is fun to level grind in, but I think maybe another area. I was thinking maybe that like train-like area in the mines, like the railroad tracks, because all those undead spawn over there. And it's a much more contained space as opposed to me like running around this very large sort of winding paths. As for the big giant ball, that's an elemental. They're high level. They have 3 black magic. It's best just avoid them until later. It's best not to fight them at all. Steal a specific rare item. Okay, that's good to know. I had a feeling that was just like way out of my league because that's kind of the issue I've been running into is like not being able to identify when shit's just way stronger than me. Yahoo! Ash leveled up. Okay. There was one more guy here. 2 more guys. Get to. Oh, had I not been here? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm just getting clowned out in this game. I'm not built for this. Ad break. We're just gonna keep moving because this is like not particularly riveting content. Okay. Up we go. Rejuvenation trap. That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. Yep. And about the 3-minute ads. I tried to delay them, but it only lets me do it for like a 5-minute window. I should get tissues. I should get a tissue. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pour myself some tea. Don't mind me. No, that's a dead end. This way. This way. Up here. Welcome back. Whatever they were advertising to, I don't condone it. I don't know what it was. Oh, I love these glasses, but they are a little bit on the heavy side, so they are sliding off my face. Let's see if my headphones will hold them on. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Look at that. Okay. So I'm gonna... Yeah, welcome back. Alright, everyone's... We're getting there. We're getting to level 20. I'm like... Yeah, let's... Alright. Phoenix down and on. And whoops, Phoenix down on hello. There we go. Did I like mess up her gambits at some point? Because I feel like she's not really attacking. Party leader's target, that's why. That's where I messed up. Okay. There we go. Didn't I have some magic she could use? There we go. Let's see if I have one for her. Oh, okay, I need to grab that. Only available in blind. That's interesting. Memorial Day is next week, I believe. Got any plans? You know what? I actually don't. I think that my family was thinking of doing something, but it's not really solidified just yet, and kind of the weather has been a little all over the place out here. It's been really chilly lately on the East Coast, actually, so we're just kind of like playing by ear what's gonna go on. Do you have any plans? I don't really have a lot in terms of stuff to give Vaughn just yet. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Did that drop anything? Nah. Oh, there's a guy. Come back here. Monday pulls on Saturday, so you can get the day off on Monday. Real, yeah. Gonna be like really not exactly sure what we're going to do. Yeah, it's... I feel like it's kind of a weird time. especially with the hentai virus going around. I don't know if you know about that. But over here we have some folks running around New Jersey. Makes me nervous. I don't know if there were confirmed cases, but there were like passengers from that ship that were they're roaming around. They're roaming the streets. They're outside. Most likely gonna stay home. Okay, so everyone's leveling up a bit. Like, I don't remember why I saved on a separate slot down there, so I'm just gonna hope it was nothing important. It's fine, it's fine. I feel like Fran has a bit of a challenging time leveling up, but actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. Let's teleport. Let's go. The mines are in Bijero, right? Yeah. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Yes. Let's go. I've like weirdly gotten used to the very fast running. It's still a little unsettling, but we're getting there. Not gonna spoil that much, but you'll be getting another guest player here a little later, so it'll make leveling easier. Oh, good. That is very helpful to know. Yeah, I do plan on progressing plot tonight. I just kind of wanted to get everyone to 20 before I move on. Just because I feel better about that. It's like, okay, surely. Because I'm assuming that I'm somewhere around... I actually don't know. I'm gonna guess based on like plot developments that I'm around a third of the way into the game. And I expect that this is probably like a 60-hour game. 60 to 80 hours depending on how long I spend micromanaging shit in the menus. But yeah. So it would make sense in that case for me to be like, usually with these games I imagine it's like end game levels you want to be like level 70 to 80. And this is just me going based off of like the very few JRPGs I've actually played. So like I feel like level 20 to 25, like 25 would be ideal. Is a good place to be for like where I am in the story, would be like level 25-ish. That's my theory. Oh, I'm gonna have so much money after this. This was the area that had like the zombies on the train tracks, right? No, I'm thinking of the other area. That's okay though. 50 to 60 is endgame level, but you like to go 99. I mean, it makes sense, right? You can overlevel, so why not? Especially because this game seems to make... Yeah, I was right. This is the train tracks area. Perfect. This is perfect. So... Okay, so it's a little bit lower of a threshold than I thought. That's good to know. Well, I still am going to try and shoot for, like... Yeah, so 20 would be good if I'm a third of the way through the game, but I still want to shoot for, like, 25. There was treasure down here, I think. Yes. Oh, come on. Damn it. I didn't even run into it. Okay. It's times like this that I have to turn off the zoom in. I feel like it makes sense for leveling because stuff respawns here and it's a very enclosed area. I mean, last time I was leveling in the mines, not the mines, the like desert area. I also like the music in here. I think it's nice. Oh, not this area. I want it to go further in. Yeah, it's smaller and a little bit more contained, so I feel like it makes it good for leveling. And also there's lots of like these little undead enemies, which I think they do. They don't give me a lot of EXP, but it's something. Okay. I think it was this area I wanted to be at. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, in terms of places to fight a lot of folks, it's this or the Wester Sand for me. Man, I didn't remember that these guys spawned a lot over here. Anything down here? Nothing? Okay. And I think if I come back through, they'll respawn. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh! There'll be another area where we can level grind big. It will be later as well. Just make sure you have at least a level 2 fire spell. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, they do respawn. Kills you again. Damn, you came running. More. That's everything. And one more again. Third time. Third time for good luck. It's always funny when I get flashbanged by like the load screen. Hello. The backseating. Don't worry. It's like one of these things, right, where like I'm a gamer only in the sense that I really just want to experience the story, and I'll like basically I'll play any kind of game if the story is compelling enough. Like for instance, I would have never played a Fire Emblem game in my life. In my life. If one of my friends wasn't like, yo, the story in Awakening is really good. So, and not so much the story per se, but like the character writing, like that's a big compelling factor. So like I'm not good at video games. I will tell you that right now. I'm really bad at them. So, I think guidance is helpful. Backseating, I don't really mind it as much, but I think that like being that you like the game, it feels to me that you're like interested in kind of preserving that experience for me. So I think that you're doing fine. I'm pretty much just kind of taking it as like, okay, this is very like loose, sort of like when you pick up a Mii on the Wii and you just kind of like move it to a different location, or like on Tomodachi Life, right? If you've seen anybody playing that, if you're playing it, or you kind of have to like pick them up and they start talking to the other Miis. You're like picking me up and putting me back on track. Alright, so on my way out of here. I feel like it'd be handy if this, like, kind of gave me a sense of how much experience I'm building. But that's okay. Try to avoid backseating because I want you to experience the game yourself. I like to give tips. Tips that you don't have to accept. Yeah, this is something I want to cut back to because there are a few areas down here and in another area, if I remember right, where there was definitely more I could like explore, but it's just not accessible to me at the time. Yeah, it's just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the entrance is this way. I always forget. This corner is so dark. Okay, let me out, please. Okay, so just Penelo needs to level up, but I think, honestly, I'm ready to move on. I got most of the party to level 20, and that was my goal. Yes, this way. This is really replicating the experience of running through a bunch of alleys. What supplies? What supplies are you asking me for, sir? What thing? That magic rate was what popular. Upon its opening, I wonder how it fares these days. Competition in Majora was quite fierce. Oh yeah. It said I was streaming for 32 hours? Wow, scary. Oh. Okay, yeah, let me see what's going on in here. Because now I have funds. I have things I can sell. The lovely staff. Wow. Newly opened. Fantastic. I'm gonna sell a bunch of shit first. Two hours as long as I can play a game. I can sit and play a game for like 6 hours. That said, I am gonna take a lot of like snack breaks. Because I'm one of those folks where I can get really like sucked in. I can play like Stardew Valley for many hours. Tears of the Kingdom is another one I can play for like 6 hours. I was recently playing a lot of Baldur's Gate like last year, and this year I've been playing Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar, which has been a lot of fun actually, because I was genuinely surprised by how compelling the character writing is, and I think it's because it does something that I like in games, where it makes the interpersonal relationships part of the part of individual storylines. So interesting. Sword of others. Okay, Sure. I don't know if this was worth it. But yeah, like for instance, like one of the datables, you can't really progress with her until you talk to her father more and like learn about why she's so upset about like her mom leaving to pursue her career. And the dad is like content with that and she's bothered by that. So it's like really cool like interpersonal dynamics going on. And I love that. I love that. That's something I wish was in Fields of Mysteria. That's a game that I think would be massively improved. Okay, I have fire or something. Fire. Black Magic 4. Okay. You should stream it sometime. Yeah, I definitely do want to do that. I'm kind of like building the habit right now. It's just that like things get so busy and stuff comes up. So I don't want to like set things in stone. And I have like a lot of personal projects I'm trying to work on. Like I'm trying to work on a doujinshi right now. So I have to like balance my hobbies out a bit. So Cura is definitely good. Yeah, I saw that, yes. An arrow. This is also fun. But I'm thinking like I might, because I actually am really looking forward to playing this game, which is why I've been doing it both Fridays and Sundays. But what I was thinking of doing in the future is like one game on Friday and another game on Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Raise. Oh! This is like a phoenix down. Okay. I shouldn't have... actually, no. I was right to buy these leathers because now I can sell them back for more. I'm right. I'm right. I'm always right. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna handle some equipment right now because I saw that there was some stuff that I can, Wait, did I not have more that I could put on Fran? There we go. I have to say, these little, like, these glowing dots on the side here indicating, like, who's wearing what. I feel like that's not really built for me. It's giving me a very hard time. Okay. Yes. Light armor 4. Okay. Well, I only have 2 of these anyway. Okay. Anything better I can put on this dude? Not really. Okay. And then Penella has her hat. Okay. I hope I get used to it soon. Alright, let me sell that. I have a lot of these shields and only 2 guys who can use them. don't need that. Okay. Oh, right, I need to go to the armor shop for the armor. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, weapons are right here, though. Don't mind if I do. Not Tarjay. Tarjay's arms? Right side of my mouth still kind of busted. That's alright, though. Keep telling myself I'm going to continue this game, but I've been super lazy to play any games after work. Real, I dissociate after work. I work kind of like a call center job. Unfortunately, I do a lot of like brain power requirement work. And it is kind of high stakes because it's healthcare. So my brain is fried at the end of my shift, and I just like dissociate on the couch for an hour. I sit with Comet on my lap, and I'm just like, okay, let's see. Weapons wise, I'm like, we're not really. Yeah, this is maybe not the spot. Sounds like a vacation. I know, but like I want to be doing things after my shift, especially because I'm home. It's like, oh, this is time I would have been spending to commute, like on my work from home days. Like I should be doing something, but I just like zone out. At least if I dissociate on the train, that's like normal and honestly preferable. I thought I had this sword. Hold on. Or is it just because I saw it in, It's just because I saw it in the equipable swords. Okay. Yes. Please and thank you. And then everyone else is pretty much doing alright. Okay. Shields. Yes, yes. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I have the alcohol on me. Part of me wants to hold on to it and see what happens. There we go. Okay. And this is all the weaker stuff at the bottom. Okay. I think I redeemed all of my hunt quests. Like, let me just double check that though. I think I was not leveled enough to hunt this thing. But I'm like, maybe? Because yeah, these rank 2 ones, I want to do them. But I was struggling with the wyvern, and I also completely misjudged how I was supposed to approach that fight. I didn't know or realize at the time that I can only use the characters who can use pole arms and like magic and bow and arrow, that kind of stuff. Ranged attacks, there we go. In 30s, and when you get your guest player. Okay, that's a good idea. I was just wondering if this one might be like time sensitive because it's during the rains, but maybe there will be another opportunity for that, perhaps. Because I'm assuming that the rains are a recurring sort of thing that happens. This is but a back alley, yet of late I see many travelers wandering here. Perhaps the Parajana do not do their job well. Oh, and then this was the bar down here. I'm actually curious to see what's going on in here, if anything's changed. Story-wise, where you are right now, it'll stay like that for a while. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming that the guy who was like, sell me that thing that you have, you don't even know what to do with it, was probably talking about the alcohol I'm carrying on me. But I'm like, let me see how long I can hold on to it if anything happens. Because I think it's funny when there's like an item that you would have very likely gotten rid of or sold still in your inventory by the end of the game, and the game is just like, why do you still have that? Let's see. Okay. Hold on, let me cancel for a sec because I want to. Oh my god. Scary. What's he doing there? Lurking. Scary. "50 chain in battle, earning you the title of the Unrelenting." This is so cute. I love these. These are so precious. Okay. Whew. I need to go to, okay, the Giza Plains, and then south from there to Jahara. So oh my gosh, my tea! I'm like yawning. My caffeine's right here. Shout out to the homie Brewster. So I go south, yes. Wait. In terms of like other places to shop. Cause I'm like, I need to go prepped. I need to go prepared because I'm scared. Because it was really just Bajerba and Rabin Astra that I've been to that had like things to buy. So I am running on E. I'm running on E and that allergy drowsiness. Back when they were moving freight and caravans from Giza Plains through Southgate, they must have needed the doors to pass through. Pity this is the only one that still works. Yeah. I was thinking about this, how this is kind of like reminiscent of Gurren Lagann. Where it's just like a whole population of people who live underground. Everything comes back to Gurren Lagann for me. Hello Riley, welcome! You came right on time. I'm gonna try progressing plot. I was training up my squad. And now I'm gonna head back down to the Giza Plains. But how's it been? How are you feeling after finishing B3 Reload? Because I know that was like, you were kind of at the end of your rope there. Like, how long is this game? I'm kind of astounded by how long it was. And also, did you start Life is Strange yet? I don't know if I might have missed it. You have a telehealth appointment. Okay. Sounds good. Like, I'm gonna be like pushing through Giza Plains, so I don't think there's gonna be too much going on. You'll probably be back just in time for me to like get to the new area, Jahara. So it'll be fun. Okay, I'm glad you're excited about it. I watched a friend play a good chunk of it when it came out, so it'll be fun to refresh. I think it makes for a very good supernatural mystery. Supernatural, right? Yeah. I think that's the word for it. You love the main character already? Yeah. It's a good one. Okay. I'm gonna give her that lance now, actually. Just so I have the option to swap between the weapons for her. Okay. Oh, okay, so... yeah, Blue Sky has a function where, on your profile, if you look at the little kebab menu, you will have the option all the way at the bottom to go live, and you'll just put the link for what you're live on and it will lead you right there. It's a very handy tool. I like a lot of Blue Sky's little features, since it's like AT protocol, so you can really like integrate a lot of external stuff into it. So yeah, I'm glad that they kind of baked in that feature now, because it's really easy for people to let others know when they're online, whether it's for this, like for Twitch, because you can basically put any sort of streaming site that you use. So you can put YouTube, you can put like, oh my goodness, I forgot the one that people use for art streams, but like you get the idea. I don't know why I'm scrolling to the bottom. All of this stuff is too weak for me. Here we go. I just bought her a new hat. It's okay, she can have another. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, yes, yes. I'm broke, but it's worth it. Okay. Oh. I see. Wait. Okay. I forgot the katana is two-handed technically. Oops. Well, I feel like he's due for a better knife at this point. Yeah. Okay. I'm broke again, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Items, shop. Oh, let me talk to the town gossip before I go. Oh yeah, I talked to this person already. Yeah, so we're ready to move on, plot-wise, I'd say. My man, Miguelo. Making sure I get a little bit of everything, at least 10 of everything. Okay. Now I'm broke. I have 44 cents in my pocket, just jangle it in there. Oh, no. Riley had a telehealth appointment to go to, so they're just lurking now. Don't worry. You're fine, Matt. Oh yeah, it's wet. It's wet out here.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh my god, Penelo's gambits. Your gambits, girly. Flying. Oh, okay. I wanted to. I wanted to see if there was one for it's like if there's more than X amount of enemies present, kind of like how I have for the allies here. But yeah. Gee, I hope I'm prepared. Yeah, I feel like he has so many gambits now, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't think I have the thing I was hoping for here. Okay, yes, because she has Kira now, so. Kira. Yeah, I'm gonna need many, oops. I just kicked the stand that my light is on, oops. Hopefully it stays upright. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Trying to like balance it with my foot. Okay, we're good. If it falls, it falls. Okay, because I have sleep. And Arrow's gonna be good, but she's also gonna be healing, so I don't want her to use up too much MP. So... yeah. Okay, that's fine for now. And this freaking guy. What have we got? Steel. Because he can use magic now, I just haven't given him the license for it yet. So let's see here. You just beeline to the village and get the extra character and come back here if you want to do that. There's an idea. I'll just play naturally and whatever happens, happens. If I get the extra character, great. If I don't, well, we'll find them later. Okay, I don't have the license for her to use Cura yet. She's using fire. She has steel. So Libra is active. Oh wait. Do I not have the ability to... There we go. I'll just leave it there for now. Where's the critical? Did I not have one for ally critical? Am I blind? There it is. So, there we go. Ad break coming. 5 minutes. Alright.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
No, I wanted to go south. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Forgot everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool, Kupo. What's that? A sad looking man, Kupo? I haven't seen anyone matching that description around here. I'm dead tired. Not all that far. Just keep making your way south through Giza. Heads out the village, and you're on your way. There's a garif village out in the west plain. The west end of the plain. Mind yourself if you head out that way, though. The creatures there are murder. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so there's an area I haven't been to down there. So, okay. Hi there. So do you mean the ring, the precious ring, gone, eaten by the crocodile? Oh yeah, this guy. Her ring. Find it, bring it here. I'm putting my sweater on because it's chilly in here. Oh, big stretch from boy. Cold. My son, he's curled up. Okay. Creature near a bridge. Crocodile. I feel like I've heard that enemy name before. Like outside of the context of this game. Okay. I'm gonna save actually, because that's something I know I'm gonna forget if I happen to load. Is accepting that quest. Okay. Wow. There we go. Remember this quest very sad. Okay, looking forward to finding out. Oh, scary. I want this treasure though.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ladies. Let's go here first. I want this treasure. Ads in 30 seconds, y'all. I can't believe it's already been an hour. Alright. Yeah. Let's go get some water. Or take a bathroom break or get a snack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it to the... Back at it. Okay. I went and got myself a snackle, so I have some mandarin slices to eat. Okay, so I want to head south, question mark? I'm gonna look at the world map because I'm like, it's south, kind of? To just kind of navigate through this narrow-ass sort of situation. I guess I'll go this way. I guess I'll go this way. Trying to make sense of this map right now. I'm directionally impaired. Okay. Hello. What is this thing? It's beautiful. In like a freaky kind of way. Wow. Alright. Leaving that alone.
Yeah.
Lovely. Great job. Who leveled up? Okay, Panilla's level 20 now. Beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see a perfectly balanced, leveled party. Okay. Strike the tree. Drift slowly southeast. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating. And it's just kind of like it's making its way downtown. I wonder if my actions will have consequences. What's this way? Somewhere I'm not supposed to go, probably. Welcome back. Oh! Wildly different climate. Interesting. Okay, so that's how it connects. I see. I see. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. Shout out to all my Sonic fans. Oh, this is the crocodile. Can I do it? No, I need a heavier hitter than Penella, you've done a great service. It might be too strong. I had a feeling. Ooh, yeah, it renewed, so it's got its health back. That's too much. That's too much for me right now. Well, good to know that it's right there. Can I run past it? That's the question. No, it's blocking me. Alright. Okay. Oh, this was a dead end. LMFAO. Okay. Let's give them supply. Alright. Don't fight it. Everyone just go around it. We aren't dealing with that right now. Oh, there's another save point over here. Let me do that. to. Okie dokie. Because, okay. I'm trying to see if I can kind of navigate without the overworld map. It's very helpful, but I'm like, I should really pay attention to my surroundings and try and use like benchmarks to landmarks. There we go. To get around here. Oof, tough stuff. I'm not gonna risk you guys running into this thing. Awesome. Okay. Oh! I was able to run more into the water than I thought. Okay. New area, yay! Wow, it's so lovely and verdant over here. Uh-oh. Balthier, kill it. Wait. Wait. She can attack it now? Let me see. Okay, cool. Balthier did it for me. I made it. Alright, go off, Dawn. This thing is blind. It should be missing me. It shouldn't be hitting me for 150 damage. Whoa. Camera was freaking out for a second there. 69, nice! Wow, I like this new area. It's so open. Sprawling. It's very scenic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Any loot? Make sure I'm going in the right direction. I'm assuming that I just need to keep going south, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just exploring. Just exploring. It's a new area. Okay, so that leads out, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. I would like to poke around a little bit more. I don't think Vaughn can hit this thing. Nah. ice out of nowhere. Okay. Oh, there's just another one. Cool. Zoo A. Zoo A. Slow. He's already slow enough. Leave him alone. Wow, good for them. My two range fighters. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so south I'm sure is forward. I'm sure south is forward. Is there any... Yes! Treasure! Gimme! So many of these things. Oh, my son, he's talking to the birds outside. He saw a blue jay for the first time. He was very excited about it. He was making lots of very concerned noises. My beautiful son, Comet. Iron carapace. Okay. Whee! I think this was a dead end over here, yeah. I could fight this guy. Surely I could fight this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, leave her alone. A quality hide. Any treasure for me? Oh! Another path. Cool. Oh my god, Tonello, what are you doing? Kill these guys. Piece of earth magicite. Alright, damn. Oh, this is too many guys. This is too many guys. This is too many guys, everyone. Let's get out of here. Gosh. Yeah, wow, this is a lot of enemies. Holy shit.
Yeah.
How are you doing so far? I got ganged up on by like 4 of these things and a bird. So that was not great. Penelo. She walked into a freaking trap. Come on, girl. And I was doing alright with these things before, but now they're just kind of ganging up on Vaughn. My son.
Yeah.
Hi, Papa. Got some Earth Magicite again. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna keep heading south. You wanna come sit with me? You wanna come sit with me, son? Hi. Hi, silly boy. Mama? He's just looking at me. Do you want to hang out with me while I game? You gonna be nice? Of course you are. You're always nice. He's purring. He'll keep me on track. Oh, did I run out of potions already? I haven't. Scary. Penelo, that's scary. Or not Penelo, that was Ash. Keep getting mixed up. My mages.
Yeah.
Yahoo! Okay. Things are going well in this area, so I think we're alright. Yeah? Scale is a powerful spell that you learn way later on. Okay, that's what she was using. Fascinating map movement going on over here. what is all this about? Oh, son, you're so warm.
Yeah.
I think I'm going the right way. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's start though. Attaboy. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
This one looks freaky. I like the one that looked more like stone. I'm like, hold on. Guys. Can you hear him? Can we hear him? Just had to have a little moment. A little moment for my son. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so this is another route south.
Yeah.
Lots of magicite pickups over here. That's nice. I bet that goes for big money.
Yeah. Yeah.
That this snake can parry me is bullshit. That's complete bullshit. What do you mean the snake can parry me? It doesn't have arms. Oh, thanks, Bosch. That's just a guy. That's just a guy.
Yeah.
Video game logic, so true.
Yeah.
Alright, Bosch is 21 now. He can legally drink. Gonna put Pinello back in the party. And revive her. There we go. Alright, ladies. That was crazy. And this guy's just here. Minding his business. Oh ho! Oh. New area. Time for some plot progression. Isn't that right, son? Yesterday I trimmed his clawsies. I trimmed his little clawsies. Yeah, this music is pretty epic. It kind of makes me think of Legend of Zelda just a little bit. But yeah, I trimmed Comet's clawsies yesterday, and he was such a good sport about it because he let me like hold him, but the whole time he was going, no, no. Yes, you were doing that. $30 gil. That's not bad, but I'm good. Just for fun, maybe. I don't need a map yet. I'm gonna probably do that later. Hi! Who are you? This is Garif Land. No place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osman Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. This is the guy I ran past. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. Just a little bit. They did trouble me just a little bit. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief? Again? What business have you with the Garif? Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our lands. I have not made introductions. I am Supinelu, War Chief of this village. Oh. We Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our mask may be difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Look with your special eyes. I actually like the original soundtrack of this, but that's just me. It'd be like that sometimes. I think that there's something to be said about the sort of the problem solving that went on for a lot of compositions in older games, because they really like they brought it down to the science. Oh, you hear planes? You hear planes, son? So, like, kind of factoring for the audio is going to get compressed. We also have to make sure that the loops loop correctly because of the like the way that the game works, and also that things are like, you know, not taking up too much space, that there's like they don't feel redundant, everything feels distinct. And it's like, not to say that that doesn't happen before. I like this guy's vibe. But I feel like when you work with limitations of the hardware, there's a lot of really fun, unique things that come out of it. Like, pixel art's a great example. Ah, you are the Hume the War Chief has spoken of. You have crossed the plains to learn of the stones, yes. I believe the elders can tell you much. Yeah, these dudes say like they got like a fun vibe. Yeah, it makes me really happy that you can switch the audio too. I'm kind of like, not to talk about Persona again, but I actually really hate that Reload doesn't let you switch the audio back. I think they actually released a DLC or like a patch where you can listen to Yumi Kawamura's versions of the songs again, and I'm just like, yeah, because there's something about them where they almost sound like less. They have a little bit less fidelity in them. Like there's not a lot of depth in the new arrangements in that game. Whereas like I think that there was a little bit more depth in the original arrangements, or at least there was the illusion of more depth because they were again working on limited hardware with the PS2. So it's my fave. It's my fave. I love that game. And not to say that I don't think that there were some improvements on the soundtrack, but I think overall there was like could have been better. Spinella's brother Kadam. I worry for Supinella often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to trade with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders. Yes, on you go. What is it, young child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? Ah, you wish to know the necessite. It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why, nor do I know anything of this stone. So, too, did I tell the human child who asked me before. Oh, Larsa was probably here. Ask another of the elders, perhaps they will know. Yeah, their headpieces look different. Yeah. I'm like trying to decide if there's like distinctions between their fits denoting like who is an elder. And yeah, it's like their headpieces are different. But I feel like every angle I look, there's something else that like calls my attention. What are these things? Hello? Garif herder. The green creatures you see in my enclosure are nanas, the best livestock in all of Ivalice. No part of the nana goes to waste. Meat, hide, and bones all have their uses. They are strong against drought and cold, and oh yes, easily herded. The perfect animal. Oops. You have the look of someone who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Oh, the Nethicite. You are not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddened me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power, thus we have worshipped the stones from the beginning of time, yet I have never heard of this Nethicite. I'm like trying to read these out loud, but I'm actually finding it's a little bit challenging because the right side of my mouth is still numb. Hi, Bikini. Welcome. Welcome, Kool-Aid Man. I don't know if you can see, Sunboy is coiled up on my lap. His tail is whapping my keyboard. Oh yeah! Oh my god, will you stop whacking my keyboard, baby boy? You're gonna fuck up my controls. I need those. Riley was in for a bit, and I think they'll be back in like not too long actually, because they're in like a telehealth visit. Greetings, you are a traveler. Yes, our village is not like a human village, but you are welcome to find what comfort here as you may. These photogenic pixels about blue sky. I showed my coworkers like, yes, I have an uncle and this is my nephew. Mr. Handsome over here, Mr. Photogenic. Gosh. Stop hitting my keyboard. Don't do that. He's purring. He's so handsome. I don't know if you can hear him purring, but Are you done with me now? Yeah, you're done with me now. Oh, he kept me nice and warm though. You keep me warm. Oh yes, but as I was saying, my right side of my mouth is still kind of numb because I had a cavity filled this morning. Trader, yes. Shopping, I'm broke, but we'll see. You've never had a cavity? Oh, your beautiful, strong teeth. I have had the same 4 cavities for just over a decade, and they were so small that no one ever bothered to fill them because they were like, I'd have to, like, I've had some dentists offer to fill the cavities for me, but my current dentist was like, yeah, there's no point in filling them because you'd actually have to take out enamel in order to fill it, so it's best to just leave them alone. And I use mouthwash that actually helps repair the enamel, so those cavities are actually like getting smaller. So yeah, I just had like one tooth in the back here that had like, it had 2 cavities in it, so the guy was just like, I'm just gonna fill these. I was like, alright. Fair enough. Stone infused with earth magics, many plant these in the soil to encourage a rich harvest. This pleasing humanly improves with use, making it suitable for crafting quality articles. Like a leather. Okay. Storm magicite. When shaken, these stones release electrical charge sufficient to power a small airship. Don't scratch the underside of my desk, son. No one sees it, but, like, please don't do that. You've been trying hydroxyapatite toothpaste instead of fluoride toothpaste. I use Arm & Hammer toothpaste, actually. The baking soda. That stuff's good. You have to get used to the taste, but honestly, I prefer it to, like, minty toothpaste. Like, I'd rather my toothpaste just kind of taste like nothing, you know? Yes. Yes. Weapons. Weapons. Let's go. I had 2 of these things? What the fuck? Come on. Alright. How did I end up with 2 of those? It's like I knew I had 1. You brush with baking soda after the toothpaste, yeah. Sell both of these, huh? I'm like, there's not really much need for me to hold on to this, actually. Same goes for this. I'm like, why am I holding on to these weak-ass weapons? You know, like strong phenolly toothpastes. I'll just sell these. I don't need these. Heavy lance. Okay. I'm like, when did I get this? Welcome back, Riley. I am now in the Garif's town. I hope that your appointment went well. I'm gonna give this dude an axe. I'm gonna give this dude an axe. Right? I think he's gonna whip some ass with that axe. This is a dagger. I feel like I can get Vaughn something stronger than this, though. The accuracy of this in PMO. Oh, it pissed me off. Gave him an axe in my first playthrough because it looks so cool. Yeah. What is good with you? What kind of toothpaste do you use? We were talking about toothpaste. Crest white something. Ooh, buddy. Balthier needs a better gun. Need me too. It does wonders for my coffee red wine smoker teeth. This new dentist that I had today, actually, for the first time in my life, didn't comment on the fact that my teeth are yellow. Yeah. We finally found decent dentists. It only took me 30 years. Oh. Deep stain remover. X-rays cleans, anything hurt, you're good to go. X-rays are pretty funny with me because my my mouth is very small. So they had a hard time doing the X-rays. I just had to hold the thing in place because I literally couldn't clamp down. I'm getting that radiation on my hands. Ice shield. Oh. Well, I think that's it for now. I'm not gonna get more armor. Weapons, I'm kind of like tempted to get more weapons, but I don't really have money for this. But the Crest White mouthwash too. My favorite dropkick Murphy man has the whitest teeth ever and told me that's what he uses. Gotta love a good wreck. That was like the thing for me. Like I started using the Act like mouthwash because there's a type of mouthwash that actually helps with like repairing the enamel. So my cavities have actually been shrinking. One of your siblings used the whole bottle. Damn. Different monographs for different persuasions of adventure. As a merchant, I would love one if only I knew where it might be found. Let's get to work over here with these folks. Oh, I can give him a crossbow now. Numerology. He has this already. Confused from... Oh, yeah, sure, do that. Do that, Balthier. Why not? Damage based on total steps taken to all foes. That's really funny. That's a really funny ability. Guns 5. Guns 3. Guns 4. Oh, insufficient license plates. Fuck. Fuck. Anything here? Yeah, let's do some time magic. Okay. Give her a shield now if I want. Not sure if I want to just yet though. Wow, she can use a lot. Like, battle mages have a lot of weapon versatility, I'm realizing. It's kind of impressive. If I soak popcorn granules in pickle juice, will it make my popcorn taste like pickles? Thing I just googled. Why did this idea pop into your head? What compelled you? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be looking up some dumb shit too sometimes, but yeah. Got a BJ's membership and went today and bought a massive container of pickles, and I have stoner brain even when I'm sober, and I was like, I want pickle popcorn. Do you? I've had pickle popcorn before, and I have to tell you, it was not great. Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily like pickles, so maybe I'm not the person to give you that review. Sure. Just in case I get my hands on a stronger shield. Hand bombs, alright. Like pickles? Any pickles or just cucumber pickles? I just don't like cucumber pickles. I've had, actually, I think the only other really like pickle thing I can think of is kimchi. And, I don't love kimchi, but I do enjoy it. Like, it's kind of like fun on the side for me. I won't eat like a whole little bowl of it, but I might pick at it if you go to a KBBQ. Get this already? I did get this already. Yes. Jeez. Her attack damage is going to be off the charts. Yeah, Trader Joe's popcorn that you hated, the one that everybody got, and I was like, ah, yeah, that's, yeah. It's not good. It's not good. Speaking of Trader Joe's, the freaking the chili and onion flakes in oil that I've been buying and cooking with is fucking trending on social media. So they hiked the price by $1 and I'm so mad about it. Yeah, I saw that this popped up here and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Cause I was like 240. Oh yeah, if I find that, for sure. Yeah, it wasn't, it was I believe under $4 before, and thinking now it's like it's close to $5. Yeah, they put it in like a little stand and everything that's like trending on Instagram, I think it was. And I was like, I'm gonna kill every influencer in Roblox. I mean, I don't know, it feels like it got more expensive, so I'm kind of like pissed. Oh yeah, Pinello. How could I forget? I need to level you, girly. I feel like we've been in here for 10 minutes. I should have been doing this during the ad break that's coming up in 2.5 minutes. Again, sorry for ads. But I think that might be the last one, and then I'm gonna keep playing. Log on I think it was $4 or $5, yeah. Log on is I think is $4. It depends on the size of the jar, I think. I'm trying to remember how big it is because it's been a while since I've gone to the Chinese grocery store by me. You can make your own too. I thought about it, but I'm just like, honestly, I have like enough, because I have my grandmother's pepper sauce also, so if I really want to make something hot, I put that in it. But yeah, the garlic and the chili and onion flakes, I usually put that in like more like, oh, I'm making like a shrimp pasta dish, like where that sort of fits better. Speaking of which, they ran out of shrimp at Trader Joe's by me for like the past 3 weeks. I was like, what's going on? Yes, that's the pepper sauce my grandmother makes. That's definitely more vinegary though, so that's not something I would put in like, let's say, more of like a Western style dishes. Feels weird to say Western because it's not. Like Guyana is also Western. Meat, shrimp, and beer always got stolen. That's interesting. Is shrimp talk now? I genuinely don't know. I don't know why the Traders by me seems to run out of shit periodically. There were a couple other instances where like they didn't have like certain fruit for like a couple of weeks, which kind of makes sense because fruits are literally seasonal. But then there were other instances where I was just like, the shrimp doesn't make sense to me that it ran out, but whatever. Gain MP after defeating a foe. Yes! Okay. Ads incoming. Heads up in about 20 seconds for y'all. I will probably give it a little break. And throw up the be right back screen so you guys don't feel like you're missing anything. So see you in a bit. Electrolytes. I have them. Let me make sure this wire doesn't knock this bottle down. Okay. Probably gonna play for another like 30 minutes or so. I just want to like move the plot forward a bit. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Here's the southeast sphere where the mist is commonly thick. Extra thick! Even its flowers are perilous to man. Do not pass through that wood. Be wary of places where the mist runs thickest. So I did a little shopping here. I want to talk to more of these folks because I know they were like the elder. Oh wait, is there more village up ahead? Is that it? Feels strange if so. Oh wait, yeah. Hi. Have you learned what you wish? Calabrian pepper paste, it goes great with Italian dishes. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I'll see if I can find it. The Trader Joe's by me is really small, so they kind of don't really have the full like selection of things. I would like to meet this great chief. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dinas King Wraithwall. If the Garif have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite the Dinas King once held. I would love to hear some shit, Mimi. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead. Cross this bridge. Wow, they just took her at her word. It's very kind of them. Anyway, I got some hummus and toast. I stay eating. After you left TJ's and threw out all of your stuff, I was like, I'll never go in there again if I can avoid it. After I moved, I could not avoid it, but I still haven't gone into my old store. It's different going back to the place that you physically worked. Protein maxing, rotisserie chicken and eggs. Wow. Wow. Great chief is ahead. I will. You saw your old boss. Scared that he had a big crush on me. That's a fun mask.
This Nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, Here before me stands a descendant of the dynast king himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
I knew he was here. I went really close to the mic for that. That was fascinating, Lore Riley.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What
I'm
if
paying attention, my
Nethicite
son
were
is
used
just
on
being-
Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end.
I saw it.
But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do.
Thanks for joining, Matt.
It made me feel hollow.
I'm gonna be
Alone.
finishing up after this cutscene, don't worry.
And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
Wow. I love it. Talking about interpersonal dynamics between characters.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
You keep your little secrets.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Alright. Balthier's funny. Every time he's on screen, it genuinely, like, brings a smile to my face. Also, yeah, like, so just to give you, like, a little bit of context to my setup, I have my iPad open with, like, the stream. Like, I have a second screen basically below my screen. So when I look down, I still actually do see OBS, basically. So you leave. Take this as a token of our parting. Yeah, rather than side-by-side monitors, I have top and bottom. Onion arrows. If you would ride with a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use. How kind. Thank you. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you're welcome guest. Spirits of the land watch over you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I like these folks. I also think it's really interesting that God was like, here's the blueprints to a missile, and they were like, oh, what? We can't read this. So that was good. I'm feeling good. This is like a nice place for me to stop. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I got to explore a little bit of a new area. Seeing that Larsa's level 23 gives me some hope that my party's not as underleveled as I thought they would be. That I was kind of on the right track. They need to be between like 20 and 25 to keep going through the plot. So I'm gonna call it here. I wish I could make Vaughn wave. That'd be fun. So, thank you for joining. You'd cry. I make a mod between today and Sunday. So yeah, I'm just like looking forward to poking around it more on Sunday. But yeah, oh my goodness. Hello? Okay. So before I go, I wanted to show Mimi because I broke my glasses at the dentist. So I'm wearing my my events pair, which are the Bayonetta frames. Actually, let me check and see if this is actually invisible. Yeah. So I have Bayonetta 2 prescription glasses. They were gifted to me by my coworker when I was at Nintendo. I mean, so I thought that might be fun to show and tell. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'm looking forward to going in more on this on Sunday, and I'll talk to you guys again. Have a nice night. Oh, there we go. Bye.